Hello, my juicy peaches. Welcome back to my channel. I am the Peachy Vegan Goddess, aka Jackie or Peaches, whatever you want to call me. And I'm wanting to speak about. Wait a sec. What did I want to speak about in this video? Hold on. Oh yeah, my views on vegetarian, like my views on you can't say vegetarianism, can you? Or can you? People who are vegetarian. This isn't like a personal thing about the people, it's just my views on being vegetarian, right? So I'm vegan. I don't understand being vegetarian because a lot of people are vegetarian because they don't want to kill animals, right? But what they don't realize is that the dairy industry, the egg industry, like the honey industry, blah, 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 all kills animals, right? And it baffles me how, to me, it's like, it's almost like a cop out in a way, because, yeah, like vegetarians still eat eggs, vegetarians still eat cheese and drink milk. And I'm just trying to think, like, what else they have. Like, they eat honey, for instance. But it's like all those industries kill animals. Like the egg industry kills male chicks, right? Like it's so disturbing, the egg industry. It kills male chicks like as soon as they're hatched because they're considered a waste product and they're just like ground up or gassed alive, first of all. So like hundreds, thousands upon thousands of tiny little cute male chicks are just churned up alive or gassed alive. Like that's not vegetarian, right? It like if vegetarian is meant to be because you don't want to kill animals, like then don't eat eggs. And also like the female hens, that they've been bred to produce so many more eggs than what is natural to them. They're usually, I know even if you get free range or whatever, it's such a load of crap. They're in unhealthy, unnatural conditions, and they die like young, or they're killed like as soon as they can't produce any more eggs, or that they get issues, health issues and stuff, and then they're just killed. And do you know what I mean? It's like, if you're vegetarian, why are you eating eggs? Because that's not vegetarian. Plus the egg is a chicken's period. Like it's like and it's like ew. I just don't understand. Like to me, it's not like vegetarian. If you're vegetarian because you love animals, it doesn't make sense, right? And then obviously like the dairy industry, the cruelty that goes into the dairy industry is even worse than the meat industry. Like cows, for instance, that are bred for steak and stuff like that. Like the dairy cows, it's tragic. Like it is a life of pure freaking torture for them. Like again, if you love animals and you don't want to kill animals, why are you drinking cow's milk? Why are you having cream? And why are you whatever? Like what else is cow's milk related? Do you know what I mean? Like why are you having that? Because you're contributing to the torture of these animals. So if you're vegetarian because you love animals, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you're contributing to an industry that tortures cows. They don't just kill them, they torture them. They take their babies away. They they rape them. They sexually abuse them. They impregnate them, and they keep them on that cycle, and it's so unnatural and it's so cruel and it's so disturbing. And they continue to do this to take their milk until they cannot do it anymore. And then guess what? They're killed really young and for their meat. And like, it's no different. Like, it's even worse. It's even worse. It's even worse. I don't get that. I'm not going to go into honey but like people don't seem to respect bees that much as beings, if you know what I mean. Like anything that's like little, people don't, and like, I don't know, I don't know enough about bees. Like, do they have a nervous system? I mean, they move away from pain, right? They try to avoid pain. So I'm guessing they feel. Um, but I haven't looked into bees. However, I don't have honey just because I just don't feel like I don't need that. I don't need to exploit a living being to be able to feed myself. And I just think, like, if you're vegetarian, just be vegan. Like, if you're vegetarian for the animals and because you're against killing animals, then you need to be vegan, because you're still killing animals by being a vegetarian, and you're not just killing them, you're torturing them as well. So it makes no sense to me. Vegetarians make no sense to me. And if you're vegetarian and you are watching this, I really want to encourage you to try being vegan. Just try it for like 3 months. Eliminate that cheese that you're probably addicted to because of the casomorphins. Stop eating the eggs. Even if you've got like backyard hens, I still feel like it's not okay to see them, like to exploit them, like to see them as a machine, to see them as something that produces something for your consumption. It's like you're not seeing them as an individual being. You're not seeing that being as an individual, as a sovereign being. You're seeing them as something that's going to benefit you. Like, would you have your backyard hens if they didn't produce eggs for you? Like, you bought them so that you could have eggs, right? Not because you love those chickens. Like, I'm not saying you don't love them. I'm just saying what you're doing isn't right. Like, chickens aren't meant to produce that many eggs. They've been bred to do that. It's not healthy. And I just think, if you do have backyard hens, then just stop eating their eggs. Stop seeing them as a product. Stop seeing a hen's period as food. Stop seeing it as a product for you to consume. Stop seeing that being as something that is here to benefit you, right? Like, that's not what animals are. And I just think the mindset is all off. It's all off. And to me, it makes no sense why you would want to do that to another living being. Like, why you would want to do that to them. I just don't understand it. I don't understand vegetarians. And let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe you're a vegetarian. Maybe you feel like you need to have eggs in your diet, or you need to have cheese for some reason, or you need to drink milk. I want to let you know that you can change your mindset about that, and your reality can change. Like, you have a big influence around how your body actually works and how you utilize and metabolize things. Like, you actually have more control over your body than what we are led to believe. And if you don't believe me, look into Wim Hof, Greg Braden, Bruce Lipton, and Joe Dispenza. And I'm going to mention those in every one of my damn videos on this channel, because they're amazing and they're doing a lot of incredible work in the world. And I want you to know that you have the power to choose. And if something is like causing you to feel guilty, or if you know in your heart this isn't right and you wish you could be vegan, or you wish you didn't, you wish it was different, I'm here to tell you it can be different. You have freedom of choice. You have the power. You have much more influence over your body than you realize, and you can be vegan and you can thrive, especially if you choose to believe that, and especially if you do it in a way that's sensible. Don't go down this path of, like fasting for like 30 days or something. Like, don't be doing that. Like, nourish yourself with good whole plant foods and keep track of what you're eating. You can use different apps to keep track when you first go vegan, to really help you to know that you're getting all the nutrients you need. And if you're struggling to do that, you can work with a vegan nutritionist, or look online for inspiration, and find out how you can add certain foods into your diet that are going to bump those things up that you may not be receiving enough of. it's unlikely you're not going to receive enough of all the nutrients you need on a vegan diet though. It's just a mindset thing a lot of the time. People are so addicted to believing that they need animal products, right? We're so programmed and conditioned to believe that it takes some time to undo that programming. And I unfortunately know a woman who kills her pigs and her friend kills lambs because they are still in this old belief system of they need to eat animals, and it breaks my heart that they do that when they don't want to do it. Their heart tells them not to do it. They hate to kill their pigs and to kill their lambs. They hate it. I know that they don't want to be doing that, and yet they would rather do that. They would rather kill another living being than work on their mindset. I just find that appalling. Like, it's so selfish and ridiculous to me. It's like, you know, overcome yourself, right? Overcome your limiting beliefs. Like, we have so much potential within us. We have so much information and we have so much available to us nowadays that there really is no excuse. So I'm just like, look, if you're vegetarian, just be vegan, because it's just silly. Vegetarian is just silly. And if you're still eating animals, like, I really want to like reassure you and let you know that you don't have to do that. Like, you really don't have to. You do not need it, okay? That is a messed up belief system based on conditioning and programming that's happened for a very long time. You can undo that. You can change it. You can shift your beliefs, and your body will shift to meet your new mind, okay? So just to let you know. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it, just so I know. And yeah, feel free to subscribe to my channel and share this video. Like, it is like, it would really help me to grow my channel and spread this message if you like it, if you share it, if you subscribe. I really don't like doing that, but every now and then I am going to remind you of that because it's going to help this message get out there. And I think everyone who is speaking about this, like, has a voice and is part of the solution, and there's room for all different kinds of activism, all different kinds of expression. And I know that the way that I speak and who I am is going to resonate with people in this world. And so do share this. It would really help spread this message. It's not even about me. It's about people who need to hear it from me, basically, because I know there's lots of people out there who will resonate with me and who I am and how I speak and my beliefs, and that's going to help them to be vegan, and that's really what we want here. Okay, I love you lots. Have an amazing day, and remember to keep it juicy. Bye.